They'll figure it
out. A punch from a human person.
Get a separate shot of that keyword.
Camera's rolling. Sounds good. We call it. Scene 24, Alvin's Hot Juice Box, take 3. What the? That's from Adventure Time. Settle. Action.
Right there. Rewind. Pause. Go back before you hit him. Okay. Drop this.
But am I able to coach somebody? I feel like I'm decent enough to do that. So I would.
Weird.
And then
Under the beret.
Action.
Black love and black power, my people. I thank you again for joining me on another episode here as we talk about our culture, our people, and our city.
set life, yes.
Yeah, bro.
What I'm how come the past footage wasn't able?
I started watching it in the theater in Los Angeles when it first opened, and there was a small fire in the theater, and the fire like in the museum where they freeze a whole dinosaur, and then the dinosaur collapses, and even the racing sequences on the motorcycles around the city with all the black and white stuff.
Getting going on, Raylan? Yeah. Oh, Brody.
On my way to the gym, I checked the mailbox and look what I have here. David Kirkman with the invitation flex to Hardware next Saturday. I cannot wait. All right. I will see you there, sir. Thank you.
This is for me. This is for me. What's up? What's up? Hey.
How you doing? I'm good. I want to request somebody.
Hey, Rihanna.
Everybody knows Jerry. Ashley played Steve Jobs. Edwin Alba. And then Telmo played Commando X. And Jonathan was a producer on the film. Everybody who had a part of the film, could you just stand up really quickly if you had to do anything with the film? Anything?
And your visual effects supervisor is based in Japan. And this may be an old lady question, but I'm an old lady, so I'm going to ask it. How did you bring such an international pool of talent together?
It's interesting. Making Static, Static really blew up, and that kind of allowed. I get DMs from people.
Well, say what Static is, because not everyone.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. So yeah, Static was a short film that we had made back in 2018. We released it in 2019, but it ended up blowing up on YouTube. It has like almost 2 million views now, which is amazing.
Excellent.
Yeah. but from that, ever since, we've just been trekking along. Like, people would send DMs to myself, people part of the team, and be like, hey, I'm a composer, check out my work, I'd love to work with y'all, or something like that.
DM is a direct message.
Yeah, right. Facebook. So
all the internet people.
So I mean, composing wise, I mean, I'm always looking for a great composer. I'm a musician myself, so like, I collab. I shouldn't do this. I mean, because everybody knows me not to be a micromanager, but I'm a micromanager when it comes to music. And it's kind of really weird. But I collab with Nir. Nir's amazing, based in London. And the guy who's based in Japan, he's not from Japan. He's from here, St. Louis, but he lives out there right now, just doing some work. So yeah.
Excellent.
For those who don't know, what's the backstory of this character and Milestone comic series that launched him?
Sure. So Milestone Comics was an innovative, forward-thinking, an incredible, groundbreaking black comic book company that was founded in the mid-90s. And they had a publishing deal with DC Comics, and they were incredibly successful. So our connection to it, Hardware, was the first character that they launched with. So we did Static Shock first. Static Shock was the most popular character. And then we did Icon, and then now Hardware. Hardware was the first character they launched with, and honestly, one of the coolest characters that they did. And so, we're just fortunate to bring that character to life.
Great. Questions from the audience? I'm going to grab a microphone.
Yeah, sure.
And then
I don't want to talk the whole time.
Anybody in the crowd? Here you go.
David, thank you for bringing that to St. Louis and putting St. Louis on the map and introducing us to Milestone. So this was a short film, about 30 minutes. If you were to have made this an hour and a half, what particular scene would you love to have expanded on?
I mean, not necessarily a scene, but the idea of just navigating corporate America as a black person is very intriguing and interesting to me. And I think that so many people can relate to that. And
Yeah.
I just want to see more of our history. I want to see, you get involved in the story.
Saw me walking around. So you really got the cocky feeling that Commando X thinks that he is, or that I know that I am, in the movie. So I just really wanted to push out and portray that character. That is the reason for the coat. You see this coat?
Keith.
Yeah, hey, I've been acting for a little while. I consider myself maybe seasoned. Hey, I don't know. Is that the word for it?
Yes.
But then when you step on a set, just a week ago or so, and you're filming with somebody like Michael over here, and he's ad-libbing this whole thing, I'm like speechless, and I think it shows on screen. So I'd say that was probably the most memorable. And the fact that it could be turned around and it looks so good on screen, and you did an awesome job, I have to say.
So, well, I was only on set for one day, but
We filmed so much in that one day.
and it was literally nonstop laughs. We were all just on a roll that day with the jokes, so it was
Lots of church jokes.
and it was super fun, and it just it just doesn't feel like work. We had a ball that day.
This is a tough question because I feel like every moment was a very memorable moment.
Here you go.
I mentioned we can find games. You know what? For comic book fans, I've heard that it's a major compliment for your superheroes have a nice butt. Yeah. So I've been working on it too, so I accept it.
That's America's ass.
That's hardware butt right there. But
That's why they call you Hardware.
What Milestone was
Milestone was an experiment in changing a reality that the founders were not satisfied with. They were not satisfied with a world in which everyone did not have a chance to create heroes. They were not satisfied with a comic book industry that only represented a white male heterosexual view. And now it's almost 30 years later, since the company was founded in 1993, we're in an entirely different world. And to see this mythology that we toiled over month after month, victories and failures, to see that represented through a new lens and a new generation is nothing short of amazing.
Yeah.
And so I'm